when you're around, have a look at some of these early photos.
Do you need another nose thing?
No, I've got another one there somewhere.
I'll take one off the kitchen.
And I'm also gonna put an index in it, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it up on the computer so that you can see what page to turn to for different people's entries.
Yeah.
So that'll come.
Talk about it. Oh, it's a throwback on.
It's a very emotional one, though.
Well, I'm amazed at the life you've led, Dad. When I looked at some of those photos from your years as a young man and in the war and at Trinity, and I just went, wow, wow, what a life.
How can I capture it all?
Yeah,
Yourself.
and you've had just an amazing breadth of experience, and
Oh dear.
and it's just amazing to see it all there in the photos. Well, not even all of it, but just a tiny snapshot of what you've done.
Is that photograph of Trinity on the shelf? What is the dining hall?
I can't
I
see
don't
it.
know. Is it? I got a card from Trinity.
And you were a bit of a dashing young man, actually, Dad. Don't you reckon? He was pretty
Bit of a
good
hump.
looking then.
Didn't seem like
Then-
you to me.
Then, I mean, like, and
Yeah.
ever since.
That's
Oh dear.
Level.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
See, this has all been done up, but we used to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there, and special occasions, everything would be set up with, with all the portraits and so forth. But
Right, and that's the same hall, like in this,
Yeah.
looks the same.
yes, always had your own place at the evening meal. Always had to wear your gown. No, I realised I should have brought my gown with me when I left Trinity.
Where'd it go?
I don't know, I left it behind. But they were good because it's like a dressing gown, you put it on and wrap yourself up in it.
Mm.
Oh dear. Yes, I don't know but they've got all my records back there.
Next time you come down, Tim, you can study it in detail.
Yeah,
Mm.
have a good look at it.
Oh dear,
That's
that's
really good, Kirsty. Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
really
Thanks, Tim.
that's really good. I never expected anything like that.
We've been plotting for months, you know, Cherry, it was, the idea came from Cherry, and I think Cherry got it from Helen, because Helen did something like that for one of her parents, and so Cherry saw that, and she thought that would be a great idea for you. And so she asked me if I would, because she, you know, couldn't do it from Vanuatu, she asked me if I could
I'll show you.
collate it.
I'll have to be getting it somewhere. Oh no, I don't know. Oh yes. Oh yes, you've got it. That was a good photograph. We were touring way up in the Western Highlands of Scotland.
And you can take, it's just a sticky thing.
No, don't bother.
It's going to come right off.
I was talking to this guy just a week or two back, Bob Fowler. He was born in Argentina. There's me. There's a couple of chicks that we picked up.
Aussies apparently. On the back it said they were Aussie hitchhikers.
And this guy came away. He's a doctor or something, and he stopped and we chatted and he took that photograph for me. And I was caught speeding in that.
Oh, that's good catching. Thanks.
I was caught at 51 miles per hour when I was returning to Birmingham from way down in the Midlands somewhere. And the police pulled me over.
So did you were the driver? Were you the driver a lot, like all the time? Or?
Well, it was my car, my chariot. There was Doug Cunliffe was there somewhere. Three of us owned it. blue green, no.
Where did you buy it from?
Oh, we paid £50 for it.
What? Oh,
50.
50 each? Or 50 total?
The thing is, the engine packed up, so we chucked that away. We can still drive it.
Do you know that when Bob eventually inherited the taxi, and we got engaged just as shortly after he paid the money for it, we got engaged and we set out to the nearest jeweller's shop to buy my engagement ring, and he paid the money for the engagement ring out of what he got for the taxi.
£25.
£25. So that's the taxi, I always say.
Where's my hanky?
Oh, there's one here.
Oh yes. Oh dear, my wit was snuffling.
Just after we met, you asked me for a photograph, and I didn't have one. I sent you a little poly photo, and then you sent me that one of you at the Ericty, and that was my only photograph I had of you for a long time.
Oh.
It was in the winter up in Scotland.
He said it
That was
was Tunnel Bridge, but I can't see how it looks like a bridge.
no, but it's further down the road.
Tunnel Bridge is where the
You had to go down this way to get to the Tunnel Bridge. One of the old General Wade bridges that were built.
It was a stone bridge with a very arched
built after the
span.
Battle of Culloden.
Mm. Wow. It's been
Oh dear.
a life worth living, I reckon. Pretty.
You know, one of the great opportunities I missed, Archie Cameron here, he was our labourer. He used to make the tea and do all the stuff that we didn't want to do.
Sucks.
But he was a piper in the Vale of Atholl pipe band, and I missed my big opportunity. I could have joined that pipe band and learned to play the pipes.
Okay.
I should have. But he was a different guy when he was all dressed up in his kilt and his chanter and the pipes and oh dear.
Oh,
Oh dear. That was
good days.
that was a good life.